Hey, I got my homegirl Lyric. She's in the building today. She did a song called "We Get Paid." So
Me, I
I'm
get
just,
paid.
I get paid. Me, I
Me,
get
I
paid.
get
Yeah,
paid.
me, I get paid. Yeah. So tell everybody out there who you are and where you from, what you do.
Hey, I'm Lyric Supreme, born in Harlem, raised in the Bronx. Sorry, I'm now in Brooklyn. I'm repping my boroughs, working on this album, Diamond in the Rough.
Okay.
Contacts.
How long did it take you to?
I'm sorry.
How long is it? What's the process of you working on this album?
Wow, actually, it was a long one, but
When is it supposed to come out?
it'll be out by the end of next month.
In the next month.
By the end of next
What's the name
month.
of it?
Diamond in the Rough.
Diamond in the Rough. How'd
Yeah,
you come up with
funny.
that name, Diamond in the Rough?
Well, you can say it's just, I, I'm just a product of my environment, and
Okay.
I chose a product that lasts forever.
All right, a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always can find the diamonds in the rough. That's where you find them at. So who you working with on the album so far?
I'm working with Tito, the Dark Angel, Tito Rock,
Okay.
and basically, for right now, that's I might have Tadao
Yeah.
on one.
Okay.
So you'll see when it's done.
Okay. Man, hundreds bit Harlem slang victim goodbye. It was a young man in Harlem who got caught up in some nonsense, who was mistakenly identified, or he was, it was a mistaken identity. And his name was Glenn Wright, and I want to say, rest in peace to him, and what I'm saying, our prayers and thoughts go out to his family. I says hundreds of mourners gathered in Harlem yesterday to remember a Manhattan College student slain in a tragic case of mistaken identity. Glenn Wright laid in an open casket dressed in his favorite skateboarding t-shirt as loved ones bid a final farewell to the 21-year-old who they say always tried to make people smile. We're going to miss him. We love you, Peter Wright whispered into his son's ear. A silver pin attached to Wright's shirt said, "Life, love, laugh." My son paid the price. He said he was going. He was going He was going to be somebody. Excuse me. Wright, a lanky guy who lived in East Harlem and cared for his disabled brother, was stabbed to death Saturday at a Lower East Side housing project. He was spending the weekend helping his grandmother, and he was washing her windows when he was jumped from behind. He was stabbed by a group of thugs who thought he had attacked one of their posse, cop says, but they had the wrong guy. It makes me feel so bad this happened in my house, Lumi Wright, 85, said. We always should be proud of him, and I am. I know he's in heaven. We love him. God bless. Love. God loves him more. I want to bring this out because the media, the regular media, doesn't talk about this. We don't. We see it in the Sunday paper and whatever, and nobody really, addresses or acknowledges on local news about a young man named Glenn Wright. But he's only 21 years old. He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't, out there committing any crimes. He wasn't, stealing or doing anything wrong. And his life was taken because some fools mistakenly identified him as someone jumping someone in their so-called posse. The good news is they did catch the person who did it, but that's little consolation to the family who is mourning a grandmother, 85 years old, who's mourning her grandson, and a community who is missing a vibrant young man who could have been, the next attorney general, or next singer, next rapper, next. I heard that Plexico Burgers is going to jail, and my opinion on this whole thing is like, he did it to himself. And you can't really blame the mayor for getting up and saying that he should be arrested and should be thrown in jail. My thoughts on it, if you know, we want to make this like a racial thing, it's not really racial to me because, you know, Plexico was really concerned about Sean Bell and other black issues that's going on in the community. He would have been a voice prior to him shooting himself in the club, and that would have gave him some kind of credibility of trying to help young people in the community which he came up from or in New York, and that young kids that look up to him. So, you know, the final, you know, farewell and he's going, you know, I'm not feeling too bad for Plexico because, you know, he did it to himself.
Even though I agree. Let me tell you, I do agree with you.
You know
Almost 100. Only that I don't believe in the harsh sentence. Like,
yeah, well, you know,
it's a little too much.
What if you was in that club and, you know, he had that gun and he was...
And we would have got paid.
Yeah, we would have got paid.
Let him be. No, he's playing. I mean, he's playing roulette with his future. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You know, what are you teaching the youth?
Yeah, what are you showing the youth? Hello?
Yeah, hello, this is for Harlem.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
Cool, I'm cool.
What's up?
I'm trying to see what's up with lyrics.
I don't know. What you want to ask her?
I'm saying, what inspired you to rap?
I'm sorry, what inspired me to rap? Just growing up, listening to different types of music. I grew up around South Bronx, so, you know, KRS-One was, and all of them around there, and my brothers was into that, so I guess I'm going to say KRS-One, shout to Run DMC,
Yeah, shout to DMC. Yeah, shout to him.
And major shout to DMC and all our pioneers, actually, all of them, because I listen to most, and they all had something to help inspire me with life. Shout to the Wu. If it wasn't for the Wu, I probably wouldn't have got over a lot. And it's hard for me because as a female, I didn't have a lot of females that related. Well, you see, you read the book. Oh, there's a book coming too.
Okay. True
story, and I needed hip hop in order to be who I am today and where I'm gonna go. So
I'm saying, you comfortable with collaborating with other artists, like from Harlem and all that?
Of course, why not?
Yeah.
When you're ready, I've got the MySpace address up. Contact me, and we could definitely, you know, we see what's popping from there.
All right.
Say no more. My name is Show, so when I hit you up on MySpace, you're going to notice that's me, all right?
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
yo.
Have a blessed day.
All right. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
All right, man. So that's what it is. I know a lot of fellas want to know. You're a good-looking woman, sexy sister. Are you single? What's the deal?
Lord have mercy.
That's right. Because you know, brothers like, yo, when is she single? I want a woman right now. I want to work with lyric. So what's good with that? Let's just get that out the way right now, because this question probably is going to come up. So.
I'm not single.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I got a question. What does the young lady think about, like, the new controversy with Roxanne Shante? With the fake diploma and all of that?
She what?
The fake diploma. She's supposed to be a doctor or whatever.
Oh.
Roxanne Shante.
Yeah.
Oh, leave her alone. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for anybody to make it. Like, do they have facts?
Yeah, I'm saying she's a legend in the game, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is.
Yeah, but she was telling that story for like 10 years. They blew it up.
Huh?
She was telling that story for like 10 years. They just blew her up, like.
Yeah, but you know, that's good publicity for her because she hasn't really been out there like that. So whatever it takes to get in the media or out there to the public, they're going to do it. You know what I mean?
If it wasn't for Roxanne, a lot of us female rappers wouldn't even have the picture.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
I can't hate on her. I'm saying, who's that? Like, who's trying to blow her up? Who are they and what do they want? Like, get out of here. Matter of fact, get out of here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks, homie. All right, man.
Blessings.
All right, blessings, man. That's true. You know, Roxanne Shante is a legend, and she really set the forefront for the Latifahs and the Missy Elliott's and the MC Light.